What's going on, everybody? My name is Luke, also known as GLuke, part of N10, and today is a very special day. Today marks May 1st, also known as the start of Mother May, and Mother May is all about Mother. The Mother series is, I think, a very underrated series by Nintendo. I don't know the Mother series very well, so to celebrate Mother May, a whole month dedicated to the Mother series, I am going to be basically telling a little story about my experience with Mother and how I found out, discovered, and got interested, at least within Mother 3. Now, we're gonna backtrack all the way to like 2008, maybe even 2006, okay? So, before we start this story, be sure to sit back, relax, get like a little snack or something, because we're gonna be here for a while. So, to start, back in like 2006 or 7, I remember playing. The only exposure to Mother that I've ever known of is Earthbound. And by Earthbound, I mean Ness in Super Smash Bros. Melee. I'm sure a lot of people discovered the Mother series, at least recent years, have discovered it through Smash Brothers. I played Smash Bros. Melee a lot on my GameCube, and when in 2008, when Smash Bros. Brawl came out on the Wii, I got the Wii, and then I got Smash Bros. Brawl, and I played. I remember in the adventure mode, I discovered that Lucas existed, and I thought that was kind of cool. And the fact that like Ness protects Lucas, it showed that like they're from the same series, and then like you get introduced to Porky and stuff like that. But apart from that, that's all I ever really got exposed to in terms of the Mother series, is the main character of Earthbound, Ness, and then the main character of Mother 3, Lucas. Other than that, no, I honestly don't know anything about Mother, or like the series, honestly. Like, I know about Porky, I know about Ness, I know about Lucas. I know about Lucas's little brother, Klaus, and that's pretty much it. So, at this point in time, that's all I've known about Mother. But now, we're gonna like kind of fast forward a little bit to when I was in high school. Like, we're gonna go back way, like we're gonna forward a couple years, because in 2008 I was in like how old was I? I don't remember how old I was, but I was 10. I was 10 years old when Brawl came out. And anyways, as we're continuing, I'm getting so sidetracked. I was in like elementary school when Brawl came out, so we're gonna fast forward like 6 or 7 years into high school, and my brother wanted me to play the computer sandbox game on Steam, Garrys Mod. In case you don't know what Garrys Mod is, what the heck is wrong with you? Go play that, because it's super fun. Garrys Mod is just a sandbox game that uses the Half-Life 2 engine, and it's literally just a sandbox game. You can like do whatever you want in it and make custom game modes and things like that. Super fun. It's definitely my most played Steam game, and I have lots of memories of playing Garrys Mod with my high school friends. And there was one day where I was playing Garrys Mod with my brother, my older brother, and he wanted me to play Garrys Mod with him and his friends. So I played Garrys Mod with him and his friends, and I got introduced to Ultimate Chimera Hunt, which is a game mode in Garrys Mod that is based off of the Mother series. And at the time, I did not know this. In my child mind, all I saw was like stuff that reminded me of Smash Brothers, like stuff that was in Smash Brothers that I didn't know I did not know that it was a part of the Mother series. So, so anyways, so basically, you're probably wondering, what is Ultimate Chimera Hunt on Garrys Mod? And Ultimate Chimera Hunt in Garrys Mod is it's an everyone versus one type of game mode. One person plays as the Chimera, and everyone else plays as the pig masks from Mother 3. The game mode is basically, it's mostly based off of Mother 3, but there's also references to like Earthbound and Mother 1, Earthbound Beginnings, inside of it as well. There's like different stages to play in, and they're all based off of Mother 3, all of them, almost all of them. So it's super cool. Everyone plays as like the pig masks, and the pig masks are supposed to kill the Chimera. And in order to kill the Chimera, you have to press the button that's on the back of the Chimera's back. And the Chimera, being like OP as crap, is able to roar at the pig masks to scare them so that they can't press the button. They can tail whip. If they tail whip, they can like whip away. They can basically like fling away like pig masks that are approaching. And the Chimera has to bite or eat all of the pig masks in order to win. So it's pretty fun. It can be very, very competitive, and it can also be very, what's the right word? If I think of it, I'll say it, but I can't really think of the word for it. But anyways, it's just a super fun game mode. I remember playing that with my brother for the first time and his friends, and I was super weirded out because like I didn't know what I was playing. And then like when I was playing it though, as I was playing it, I started to have like a lot of fun. I started to understand it, and I was like, wow, this is actually really cool. And then once that session was over, the next day I actually did go I looked up servers on Garrys Mod with Ultimate Chimera Hunt, and that's when I found this server called, what was it called? I think it was called Raffi's server. And Raffi's server was where I met all of my my old Discord friends before way before I became a part of N10 and got together with all my YouTube friends and all that. I had my typical Discord group. Everyone's got that typical Discord group nowadays, I feel like. So before N10, before I started to really focus on YouTube, I was a part of this Discord group in Raffi's server, and I quickly became a veteran on this server, and I got to like play with all of these other people online and really get to know them like while I was playing. And I've developed like a lot of online friendships through this game mode, and it was super fun. It's like seriously like some of the most fun I've had online with a computer game, because you know me, like usually nowadays you see me only playing like the Nintendo Switch, or recently the PS4 playing Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that. But no, like I played a lot of Garrys Mod back in the day, like super fun stuff. Maybe someday I'll boot it back up and I'll play it again, but I don't really think it's the same anymore. But it's seriously like, it means a lot to me, and through that game mode I learned a lot about the Mother series. And then I, honest to God, got interested specifically into Mother 3 because of this game mode, because the game mode has recreated 3D maps of places in Mother 3. It uses the soundtrack of Mother 3 within this game mode. It's very loyal to the source material, and because it's a video game and it's like a sandbox video game that's not supposed to be too specific to Mother 3, there's also like other Nintendo specific maps, like instead of only being able to play in like the laboratory from Mother 3, there's also like Bob-omb Battlefield from Super Mario 64, or a 3D remake of Kakariko Village from A Link to the Past, as well as Kakariko Village from Ocarina of Time, and Outset Island from the Wind Waker. Like, those are all maps in Ultimate Chimera Hunt. Super fun. I remember having so much fun with this and making so many online memories through this game, and it was just like the thing for me to do. It was what I played in my early days of high school, like probably like my freshman and sophomore year, and I really enjoyed it. Like, it was super fun. It was a great time, and I'll never forget those memories, because I'm not who I would be today without that game. Honest to God. Honest to God. Like, super fun. I loved it, and because it is Mother May, I'm going to be streaming Mother 3 for the first time. I've never played Mother 3 before, but because of Mother May and my interest in Ultimate Chimera Hunt getting me into Mother 3, I feel it's time. I should definitely play Mother 3. I heard it's one of the best RPGs ever created, so I'm going to be playing the fan translation by the Mother 3 team, by the Mother 3 fan team or whatever. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty fun. So yeah, that was my little story on my experience with Mother. So please let me know what you thought by leaving a comment down below. Be sure to leave a rating if you liked it or disliked it, but I really hope you'll give it that double thumbs up. And be sure to also let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, how have you been exposed to the Mother series, if at all? Do you want to get into Mother? If not, what doesn't interest you about it? Also, just a big shout out to Linkachu and KFTime15 for putting this like event together, because I think it's gonna do the Mother series like a lot of justice and recognition towards it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I can tell it's gonna be really good. So, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope we all have a great Mother May starting today, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao!